Sometimes the tough things in life come to teach us a lesson, and sometimes they come to redirect us back to our happy place. Whichever one it is, we have to take the good with the bad, learn to be appreciative, and learn true happiness. Welcome to Mocha Homestead. Welcome back to Mocha Homestead. As you can guys see before, I started a fall garden. However, it did not survive the frost of the fall of 2022. We had temperatures below freezing for several days. We had a few pipes that froze and some other major issues that arose because we hadn't seen temps like that in several years. So since everything in my garden died except a few crops that wouldn't be ready until the spring, I decided that I would go ahead and prepare for my spring and summer crops. So if you want to see how I get prepared, stay tuned. A good tip is when you are preparing your soil to plant your seeds, you want to make sure that your soil is significantly moist. You don't want it to be overly wet to where if you were to squeeze it, that water just pours out of it, but you want it to be moist enough to where it is similar to brownie mix. Where you squeeze it and it clumps together and stays together, but it's not overly saturated to where the water is just pouring out of it. Now it is time to start some seeds. So these are the seeds that I am going to grow this year. The Utah 5277 celery from True Market. I am going to sow the chives from the Dollar Tree. I am going to sow red carpet onions from Rooting for You Farms, if it will focus. And I am going to also sow Utah yellow sweet Spanish onions from True Market. Hopefully these do well this year. I tried them last year, but I killed off too many of the seedlings to get any harvest. But we're going to try this again this year. So let's hope it does well. So the way I normally plant my seedlings is I have a pack of skewers that I got from the Dollar Tree. And basically all I do is mark I mark the 1 inch, the 1/2 inch, and the 1/4 of an inch, and that way I know how far to put the seeds down in the trays. So let's get started. If you notice, I drop a couple of seeds down in the hole just to ensure that I get some germination in each cell, and then I will go back and either thin or separate them out once they start growing. So now that all of the seeds have been planted, I'm going to go in and just water the tops. This is actually in one of those seed starting trays that automatically waters from the bottom, so I won't have to keep it watered after this first initial watering to activate the seeds. I just pour the water in the tray under here, and there's a mat that waters them through the hole in the bottom, which makes it easy for me especially with the beginning seeds, just because they are Lone Rangers and I haven't started all of my seeds. And so I'm not really spending a lot of time dedicated to these seeds. Now, once I get further into the season and I've started more seeds, then I will spend a little more time checking on them to make sure that everything is going well. But because these are in the self-watering trays, it just makes it easier for me to not have to go through and make sure I'm watering this early in the season, just for this small amount of seeds. So now I'm just going to replace the top on these and let them do their thing and pray for a bountiful blessing. Here's my grow station. It's just a shelf with some connected LED lights with a rack from Amazon. And then I have an old changing table that I painted, that I have some other, there's my fan, that I have some other rows and some other lights that I just need to hang for extra layers. And I'll put a fan down there as well. Thank you guys for watching Mocha Homestead. Please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel if you like our content, and let all of your gardening friends know about our channel. Until next time, bye.